We are in the middle of the very first Cambodian Restaurant Week. If you've never heard of Cambodian culture, well, I think food is the best way to start to learn about it. We're going to give you a tour and talk about the great food that's up for sale this week coming up.
She better be bringing snacks back. That's all I have to say.
So. Guys, if you aren't hungry right now,
I'm
you are
starving.
about to be. I am too. I already was. So this is just going to make us more hungry. We're celebrating Cambodian Restaurant Week in Long Beach.
KCAL News reporter Tina Patel live in Long Beach for us. Tina, we are envious of your assignment today.
Yeah, eat for us.
I love to eat, so I'm so happy to get this assignment. You know, I actually did not know that there was a Cambodia town in Long Beach, so I'm learning a lot this morning. Sion is with me. I think that a lot of people didn't realize that a lot of refugees came here in the late 70s, early 80s, and I understand creating your own community, but now it's time for everybody else to learn about the Cambodian culture as well, right?
That's right, yeah. That's why we're launching this Long Beach Cambodian Restaurant Week. To share our food and dishes and the community here with Long Beach and beyond this area.
And you were telling me you came here when you were just 10 years old. There's a lot of folks that kind of are the traditionalists, but then there's a lot of the younger generation who have this wonderful mix of kind of the tradition and then the American culture, right?
That's right. There's the first generation that came out as a refugee, which are establishing the restaurants here within Long Beach, and of course the new kids that's born here, growing up with hamburgers and others. And we have Chef T here today that's also going to be sharing his fusion work of food. And the traditional Cambodian food is also here within the Cambodia town.
That's what's so great about doing a restaurant week. Let's talk to Chef T. He's over here making, I don't know, it kind of looks like a burger, but I'm guessing it's much more.
It's much more than a burger. So I got a sliced kaffir lime leaves marinated with the beef. I got something called krung, which is very Cambodian, very lemongrassy. And I got a curry aioli, pickles, jalapenos, sprouts, slaw, and Thai chili pepper.
Well, here's what I'm going to say. If people come to either your food truck or one of the restaurants during Restaurant Week, they will smell how good it is. But for somebody who's never tried Cambodian food, how do you even describe it?
Well, we can start off by saying it's similar to Thai and Laos, and then kind of stop there. And then you kind of go to like the fermented fish and the krung. That's something that separates us from all the other Southeast Asian and the Indochina Asians.
Well, and what's really great about Restaurant Week, right, is that you can find, even if it's not familiar, you can find something that is going to appeal to your palate, whether you like spice, whether you need something a little milder.
Or something more modern, or something more, traditional, like what other people are doing, like other restaurants are doing. So you will not be disappointed. There's something for everybody.
There's a number of restaurants participating. We've got information on our website. I also want to say that there's different price points. So you can go and spend $5 or $10 and get something, or spend a little bit more if you want a full meal. And before I let you go, I need to say that you guys gave me this scarf. So this is like a very welcoming thing that you gave us, because this is a traditional part of Cambodian culture, right?
Yes. We use this for almost everything. We wipe our head with it. We use it as a belt, and we also give it to people that's just coming, like you, new to the whole community.
Well, I'm gonna warn you that I might be a messy eater, so I'm hoping that I don't have to use this as a napkin, because
and
it's too
you
pretty.
can do that too. Watch.
Okay, good. Now I have as a people. Thank you so much. Thank you, Sion. This is happening. It already started actually last Sunday. It's going on through this Sunday. So if you are hungry, either come today or come in the next few days and try this out. I'm going to try this out, ladies.
I really want to see you try that on camera.
Me
if you're a messy
too.
eater.
Messy or
Come
not,
on,
you
pick it
dive
up.
in there, Tina.
Do it.
Tina.
Do it.
Tina.
Do it.
Tina. Tina. Yay.
What a good sport.
That is a
jealous that I
champion.
am.
Don't worry. We don't expect you to say anything
All right,
else.
we'll save you, Tina. Thank you for that. The news at 8 starts right now. Get your appetite ready. I don't know about you, but mine has been ready.
I was about to say, we're already revved up.
We're celebrating Cambodian Restaurant Week in Long Beach.
And living vicariously through KCAL News reporter Tina Patel, who's live in Long Beach to learn more about the restaurants participating. How was that last bite of burger you had?
Oh, so good. And I already have told them, start putting things aside for me, because I'm going to be eating in between our segments.
Smart girl.
Not only is it it's not only Restaurant Week, we're also gearing up for the Cambodian New Year. And those in the Cambodian community know that this is one of the greatest places to go. We're in Udam Khmer. It's a restaurant that has been here for a while. Adam and Duke run this place. Thank you so much for opening it up to us. I know that you were saying that this is a great place because you've got the music, you've got families coming, and you've just got really good food here, don't you?
We do. Great. Every weekend Music's every weekend from 11 to 3 p.m.
I love it. Tell me about Restaurant Week, because I think that you are used to having people of your culture coming and eating. This is a chance for everyone else to kind of get to learn about your food. Has it been nice so far? It's been going on for a few days now?
It has been. Yeah, it has been much better. And the Restaurant Week has been great. I mean, we always want to show our cultures and pride. Now's an opportunity to show it to other than our people. That's great.
Your lovely wife has been cooking for us this morning. I love it. Tell me, if you've never eaten Cambodian culture, these you were saying were some of the dishes that you should try. What do people need to know? I feel like this is maybe like it looks like a lot of beef sticks.
That's beef skewers, fire grilled beef skewers with the papayas, pickles to help with that.
And if you said beef is one of the most popular things, chicken also, right?
Chicken as well. The chicken lemongrass is also very popular for those who prefer chicken over beef.
I think a lot of people know Asian cuisine having a lot of noodles. This is one of the options, right?
So this particular noodle, we call it Khmer noodle. It's very unique to our cultures, and it's pretty much just versatility with a green curry fish-based sauce that you heaped it with generous amounts of vegetable on top.
And you and I were just saying that if you are a Cambodian, probably what you're going to do, though, is want one of the soups, one of the broths. In this kind of weather, that sounds absolutely perfect, homey.
On a rainy day, that's the perfect broth. It's a lemongrass-based soups, and it's very popular to Cambodian. Cambodian have enjoyed that pretty.
So that's what I want to tell people. If they've never come and tried Cambodian food before, this is a good time. Restaurant Week, there's so many restaurants here in Long Beach that are participating, and really people should just come. Whatever food they like, you can help them find something they're going to enjoy, right?
We'll help them. We'll definitely want to answer any question that they may have, but we'll give them our best.
So come during Restaurant Week, and then come again when it's the New Year celebration, and listen to the music and enjoy everything, right?
Do that. Yes.
I'm going to have a bite of this because it matches my microphone. But I also want to say that I have learned that we say Cambodian, but you say Khmer. Am I an honorary Khmer now?
You are. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I've never eaten something based on the fact it looks like my microphone.
Tina is cracking me up. She's like, I should eat this. It matches my microphone. Any excuse to eat, we love it.
Yes, and Cambodian food is so good. I can't wait to check that out. Tina, thank you.
If you are hungry right now, you're going to be. We're celebrating Cambodian Restaurant Week over in Long Beach.
Yeah, KCAL News reporter Tina Patel live in Long Beach. Tina.
Good morning. We are trying to make our way through Cambodia town so you can get a sense of all of the different restaurants taking part in this. We are in Monoram right now. Tony is with me. Tony, you were just saying that you actually started this restaurant during the middle of the pandemic when everyone else was saying the restaurants are the hardest business to be in. You said, I'm going to open my own. Well, congratulations, I guess.
Thank you.
Tell me what makes Cambodian food special.
Well, the Cambodian food, it was like spice and
The
spices and lemongrass we make with krung. Yes.
And there's a big Cambodian population here, so it must be really great for people to be able to have a taste of home, right?
Yes.
Well, look at this beautiful spread that you've got out here. Chef T is with me as well. He's been the one that's kind of helped organize this first ever Cambodian Restaurant Week. And I was telling you that I know that there are a lot of Cambodians who live in Southern California. They are used to this cuisine. But for a lot of us, this is brand new. For me, it's brand new.
Yes, it's brand new here to some parts of Long Beach. That's why we needed to launch this. A lot of people in Long Beach, half of the city doesn't even know what Cambodian is, and they have friends that are Cambodian.
Well, I was saying that I think sometimes when we take up a new cuisine, it can be intimidating. But when you look at this, I mean, all of the ingredients, a lot of them are familiar, and there's something kind of for every kind of taste, right? That somebody can find something they like.
Yes. See, this the beef skewers are more like people more in the farm side and stuff like that. And this is more way back in history. That's more traditional, and this is kind of like more modern for like people that love noodles and stuff like that. Rich in taste and a lot of beef.
So tell me about Restaurant Week. You started it this Sunday. It's been a few days now. How has it been for the restaurants here in Long Beach? Have you been seeing people come and trying out?
Believe it or not, I've been driving around to go check on them, and they are busy, and they're slammed, and they're like, I can't take it anymore.
But that's a good thing, right? To be able to, because it's not just about the sharing your food. It really is about sharing your culture, right?
Yes, it is. And for all of them to be successful like that and to have a smile at the end of the day, it's like I did my job.
Yeah, we're looking around your restaurant before before we were talking, and Tony's got all these beautiful artifacts behind on the wall. And we were saying earlier when we were kind of talking to a number of people that came here as refugees, and so they're having a kind of a hard start to their life in America. But now it really is a celebration that you've got this wonderful, vibrant culture that you want to share with everyone.
Yes. Cambodians is one of the Southeast Asians, Indochina, that doesn't get a lot of light. So Cambodian Restaurant Week does put that light on us.
Well, good. Tony, I'm so excited that you did all this cooking. I know it's early in the morning, but I appreciate it. You were telling me the beef skewers is the popular one, so I need to try it, right?
Yes.
See, ladies, it's not just that I'm doing this because I'm a pig. It's because I'm trying to share with all of our viewers just how wonderful all this is. And it is really handy when there's food on a stick because I can eat it while I work.
Again?
Yeah, she's eating again.
Don't you judge her, Paul. She's working. Working.
That's hard work, too.
I'm jealous.
Yes,
That
I
looks
think we're all
good.
jealous. Oh, my goodness. Field trip down to Long Beach this week, guys?
Let's do it.
All right, Tina, thank you.
Living vicariously through Tina this morning.
Story number 8 now. It might make you, well, a little hungry. We're celebrating Cambodian Restaurant Week in Long Beach. KCAL News reporter Tina Patel is live in Long Beach with a look at some of the restaurants taking part in this. And Tina, I saw you a little earlier eating some kind of kebab that you said matched your microphone. It looked really good.
Yeah, well, any excuse for me to eat, Amy. We have been going around Cambodia town all morning long, and we are ending this morning at Sweet Retreats Donut because I have a sweet tooth, and gosh, don't those look beautiful? But part of the reason that we also are here is because when we talk about Cambodian culture and the Cambodian community that we have in Long Beach, part of it is that a number of people moved here as refugees in the 80s, and one of the businesses that they started were donut shops. Sarah is with me this morning. You own Sweet Retreat with your husband, and he's going to be making some donuts for us as we talk. Tell me about the donut culture in the Cambodia. I mean, it actually is like that perfect American dream, right?
Yes, it is. It's a dream that, like during that time, they don't know what to do. And then once they get here, they're being introduced to a donut shop, and little that they know, it's boom for them.
Well, that's what I was going to say is when you look around Southern California, there are so many donut shops owned by families that didn't have a lot when they came here, but they made their own success.
Yes, that's true.
And now you, kind of the younger generation, you're putting your own spin. You guys are really elevating it with kind of a higher class, right?
Yes, a different like gourmet donut with like different toppings, fresh fruit we introduce. We want to introduce like something a little bit healthier, because
it's funny. I was just gonna say, as your husband is putting this, I'm like, well, that strawberries have to make it healthy, right? Even if it has all the cream and sugar besides that.
Yes, exactly. Even though it's a donut, but it have fruit, strawberry, so it make it healthy.
I love that. You also have a PB&J donut that I'm sure is very popular with kids, right?
Yes, they love those because of the peanut butter in there. It's like a blend with the whipped cream, chocolate, and Reese's Pieces bits in there. So it sounds very overwhelming, but when you bite all down to it, it's just a good blend.
We've been showing video of some of the other restaurants that are taking part in Cambodian Restaurant Week, and you were already saying that a number of people have been coming by saying they heard about it, they wanted to come see your restaurant. Yes. Tell me about how great it is to be able to share your culture with kind of a wider audience.
It's a great aspect, the fact that like everybody start coming here, they hear about like Cambodia, because like we're not really well known, among the minority, but then like once the Cambodian Restaurant Week like open up, people start coming to our donut shop, and then they're like, oh, you're part of the Cambodian Restaurant Week, right? Yes. And then we're like, yes, we are.
I love that that's happening. I hope this becomes a tradition. We have on our website information about all of the restaurants taking part. And again, I think you should go somewhere, either start here and then go somewhere else and have a full meal, or have the full meal and then end here with this dessert. It looks so wonderful. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Restaurant Week going on from now until Sunday. So Amy, plenty of times to get a little of this.
It looks so good, Tina. Thank you so much.